Well, it took us a few extra minutes, folks, because you can't give us this fascinating variety of companies and expect 3 people to only take, a short little time. We would have spent the next hour on the same, trying to learn all as much as we could. In the end, we thank you. We thank you all, and I can speak for Ben Franklin. For those of you we don't know yet in the Philly region, please come talk with us some more. But I think everybody here is happy to hear more and hear the strength and growth of these companies. But we'd like to congratulate Seshie on a win today. Woo! This is what you miss about not being in person. We gotta be around.
There you go. We do it. Kofi, there you are, Kofi.
Oh, hey.
Congratulations.
Kofi.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really well done.
Kofi, I see every week, I mentioned to the judges that my older son works for Oracle, and every week, every Friday at 4 o'clock, their sales organization is attempting to try to find some entertaining team-based building activity. And if an Oracle, a massive company like Oracle, is struggling to find content, I can imagine that many other companies are. And I thought you really addressed the issue of what's the world post-COVID look like. And I agree, we'll have much more remote workers in a hybrid environment where a platform like this could really fit in nicely.
Yeah, and what you described with your son is exactly what we see. Like a company like Oracle has to probably now dedicate employees to finding these types of team building activities when they could be doing so many other things. So we want to simplify that. Like, first of all, I'd love to connect with your son and he can sign up and search and do some fun things on a weekly basis for his team. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. And then others of us would love to think about how does this become something that is a norm or is more accessible to small businesses as well, who don't have budgets for this, but we're all going to feel the pain over time of not having eyeballs and human connection and a chance to chuckle every now and then with the colleague.
I agree. I mean, our portfolio companies are constantly thinking about this too. They've been virtual for 9 months, and they're looking to be driving culture and pulling people together, and they're just looking for ideas. So going to a place where there are 100 different opportunities right now and growing is a really interesting idea.
I'm really curious about the DEI and the professional development part of this, because a lot of those sorts of things fall flat. And if it can have the spirit of engagement that you were signaling, it's a real opportunity there too.
Yeah, so I'll say 2 things. And I want to address the diversity question, but first I want to say when it comes to small businesses, I feel like the way we're helping small businesses is with our vendors. So like for example, I have a mixologist who had a bar in New York City. It closed down due to COVID, and now she's teaching people how to make margaritas, and she sends out kits to everyone and things like that, and it's been awesome for her. Same goes we have a sushi vendor who does the same thing. So like we're really helping these small business owners in that capacity. And then in terms of diversity, when it comes to diversity, learning, professional development and personal development, those are the ones that we're really trying to ramp up on. And like I've worked at different companies before. They can be really boring and really fall flat. So it's important to kind of find and source these types of people that can convey these types of important topics in a relatable manner that people will get with things that are going on in the world today. And like I said, I want people to easily be able to book them and have these live sessions with them. So that's kind of like our next progression is the more professional stuff. We have a lot of fun stuff, but now we want more professional to book with the live team building activities. So yeah.
Well, I think you've got 5 rectangles here who'd be ready to test out any of the fun ones as well.
Margarita, especially.
The beer making one, whatever it may be, you let me know. Let us know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm more willing to help.